What's up guys, I'm Nikki and welcome to my Q&A webcam vlog. Finally, I'm making another one. It has been a long time. In case you didn't know, I was a bridesmaid in my friend's wedding in Minnesota. So for a while I was busy getting ready for that, running errands and stuff, and then I was in Minnesota for a little while doing all the wedding stuff. So that's where I've been. Funny story, when I was in Minnesota, I actually got recognized from my prank videos in a bar. Some guy comes up to me and he's like, "Wow, you are so much hotter in real life than you are in your videos." I'm like, thanks. He goes, "Well, I mean, in your videos you're alright, but you're really, really hot in real life." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that he sounded so surprised. And he did. He sounded like so surprised. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh well. Our next question today comes from Dancer Girl 721. Do you pee in the shower? No, I do not. I have never peed in a shower in my entire life. I don't know, the toilet's like 2 feet away. I don't see why you can't just get up and use the toilet. I hear that people do pee in showers, but no, the shower is supposed to be a place to get clean for me. Like, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with urination. And I've also never peed in a pool before either. A lot of people found that surprising. All my friends do when I tell them that. Never peed in a pool in my life. I'm kind of a germ-phobic. Like, I get grossed out. I wash my hands all the time, and it sounds really unsanitary. I'm not gonna do it. Our next question comes from Keshimaru. What are some of your pet peeves? Well, I talked about one of my pet peeves in a previous vlog, that I can't stand people who ask if they can have a bite of my food all the time. Like, can I have a bite, people? And then they take a whole chunk and eat almost your whole meal in one bite. I don't like that, but I also don't like noisy eaters. They bug the crap out of me. People who smack their lips, you know, that... Ugh, I just can't stand the sound. It sounds so gross. Or people who scrape their teeth on their silverware, like... Every single bite. I'm like, oh, you don't need your teeth to scrape that off there. Use your lips. I can't stand that. So I guess I have a lot of eating pet peeves. Our next question comes from Twitter. It is a Twitter question from @RKOFan805. I have to wipe my lip. I'm sorry. It has been so hot in California. It's like 100 degrees in here. So excuse me if I'm sitting here dripping in sweat while I'm talking. Our final question comes via Twitter from @RKOFan805. If you were drowning, would you pick John, Taylor Lautner, or Brad Pitt to save you in their arms? John! John's my man. I love John. Of course I want him to be my hero. And anyway, I think Taylor Lautner's overrated, and I can't stand Twilight, so that would ruin it for me. And Brad Pitt's like 45 years old now, so he's too old for me anyway. And that brings us to our random fact of the day, which is 70% of men and 57% of women shower daily. It's according to some poll. Actually, that isn't too surprising for me. You know, men sweat a lot more, they smell really bad if they don't shower. Of course, it's good to be hygienic, like, if you shower every day, that's way better. But I'm not gonna lie, I've gone like a day without showering if I'm hungover or something, and I don't smell that bad. But for the most part, I shower every day, so don't think I'm gross. Ugh. Well, thanks guys so much for tuning into my Q&A webcam vlog. I really appreciate it. If you'd like your question featured in my next vlog, post it in the comment section or tweet me at NikitaBanana88. Alright, love you guys. Mwah!